episode of Shop Black Live. I am Leah Patterson, your host, and if this is your first time checking in, thank you first. Secondly, let me tell you what we do here. We are so much more than a marketplace. We are a grassroots movement that is giving you the opportunity to channel justifiable anger, frustration, uncertainty into actionable, sustainable change by putting your dollars where you say your hearts and your intentions are. We are always super excited. We are in our 14th show. We are just filled with joy and gratitude for all of the support that you all have given Shop Black Live. I want to thank you viewers first. As always, let me know where you're watching from. We've got a cool new setup today, so you might have noticed that we are also broadcasting on YouTube. So it's going to be really fun to see kind of how that works. So if you've got people that are watching that are not Facebook viewers, be sure to go ahead and share this link, share the YouTube link so that they can check us out too. Share this to your friends as well here on Facebook. Make sure you tag at least 10 people because that is how we grow this movement. And also, we know how the algorithm works. We know that we've got to let Facebook know, regardless how many times we've done it, we've got to let Facebook know that we like this, that we want to continue to see it. So we got to tag our friends, we've got to share it. And for my sake, because I love to see the likes and the hearts, you got to give us some likes and some hearts. And especially today, because I'm really interested to see how it works if I can see where you guys are watching from while we're broadcasting from YouTube. So I need to see the likes. I need to see your names. I need to see where you're watching from. Shout out where you're watching from. If you're watching from someplace here in Arkansas, if you're watching from someplace else in the country, if you're watching from overseas. We have actually had quite a few viewers watching from overseas. So we love to give you love if you're one of those viewers watching from overseas. We got a really special show today. You might notice the balloons behind me, right? So this is Minority Enterprise Development Week. So we're celebrating for that. And there are a couple of things that I want to let you know about. First, let me tell you about these awesome balloons. This is a cool company called Another Bad Balloon Creation, LLC. They are Black owned. Their information is right there on the screen. Look at this. I was super excited when I got here today. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a balloon halo. This is extremely awesome. And it's gorgeous, right? So definitely check out that business if you've got some kind of special occasion coming up that you need a gorgeous display like this. And you'll get to check it out the entire show, because we're going to have it up here the entire show. So definitely check them out. Again, their information was just on the screen there. We've got a special kind of shout out and celebration to make for Tasha Teaches Spanish, which is someone that I've seen her business. I speak Spanish, and we've connected over me teaching salsa lessons and doing some cool things together at some point in the future when COVID is no longer an issue. But let me make sure I read this right. She was awarded the Emerging Minority Business Award from the Little Rock Regional Chamber. And fun fact, she is a 2019 graduate of Remix Ideas Business Academy. So her information is right there on the screen. She teaches your children to speak Spanish. Everyone, this is an extremely important skill. We cannot fight this if you're like, I don't know, Spanish is not that. No. You need to be learning Spanish. You need your children to learn it. She's great. I've interacted with her before, so definitely support her, and we celebrate her for what she's doing and for, just keeping it going. So let me make sure I've got all of our announcements today. I cannot get past this first part of our show without thanking our sponsors, right? So I've already thanked you all, and I want to thank you all one more time because you all are right there in line with our sponsors, right? Because you all support us, but we also have these awesome sponsors that have been supporting our work since day one. We've got the Central Arkansas Library System. They have collaborated with Remix Ideas to do this super cool initiative called Rocket Lab. The information is there on the screen. Rocket Lab is an initiative to provide resources for under-resourced entrepreneurs and underrepresented entrepreneurs. So it's an awesome initiative. Cool things are coming out of that. Make sure you check out our Facebook page because we always have information about Rocket Lab and all the other things going on. We want to thank Forge, which is I'm going to make sure that I say it right, but it's one of the community development organizations that support our work, that support work financially, helping people to get loans and helping people to figure out their financial situations, particularly with their businesses. Communities Unlimited is another organization of the same type that is doing that same type of work, and they are supporting Shop Black Lives. They're supporting the things that we're doing here. Later on in the show, I'm going to tell you all about their pitch competition that they have coming up that you don't want to miss. So make sure, of course, I'm always plugging you all to stay here to the end because we have cool things through our entire show, and we've got cool things at the end too. So let's see, I think that I have said everything, but one other lastly important thing is, again, we are on YouTube now. So that means that we got to support that YouTube channel. So what that means is you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel and you need to share the YouTube channel as well. So now let me check it. Let me see if I can find comments and see our viewers. So it's going to be interesting. We're popping over to YouTube, and so I'm thinking maybe the comments will show up on YouTube. Let's see. I don't know. So I'm not seeing any. So, I'll figure that out. We'll figure that out, and maybe you guys haven't commented. If you haven't commented, keep commenting so I can see, so maybe we can figure out how it works. But I know you guys send us love, and so, I'm just going to assume that the love is happening, that you all are sending us the love, and that we're receiving the love. All right? So we're going to move right on into our show. We've got a fascinating show. I'm excited. It's got some of all of my favorite things. It's got things that are near and dear to my heart, other things that I'm like, oh, this is so cool to check out and learn about. And so we're going to jump right into our first guest, who is so we're going to meet Donnie Lindsay. We're going to meet one of the owners of Lindsay Hospitality and Barbecue. They have been in business for a really long time. So I'm going to let them tell you their story and welcome them to the show. We're going to do our Wakanda welcome.
Welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
So good to have you all on the show. I am well, and you brought your daughter.
This is my daughter, Nia, my lovely daughter, my last one. We have of three. Yes.
All right. And you told me she's a Spelman student, and
yes.
I had to give her the love, the HBCU love. So I always have to shout out that I went to Howard, and a bison forever. So there were so many things about your business that I was just like inspired and in awe of. One of the things is how long you've been in the community. So how long have you all been in the community?
We've been strictly in North Little Rock since 1956.
Wow.
My mom and dad started it in 1956, yes.
So this is a family business?
This is a family business. It's been passed down through cousins and my sisters, and of course my mother and father, and now we're maybe the last of the Mohicans, as they say.
I love it. And I was really inspired by the story of how it passed down. And I think it's really, I think especially right now when we are about building that generational wealth. I thought it was inspiring. I thought it might be inspiring for our viewers too. So could you tell us a little bit about how the business kind of stayed in the family?
Yes, ma'am. And can I start from the beginning real quick?
Of course.
My dad started it. My mom and dad started it in 1956. They were in a small house.
Wow.
They lived in the back of the house and sold barbecue out the front of the house when that was allowed back then.
Okay. Oh, wow. But tell about just making it happen.
And they were just blessed, and it continued to grow and stuff. And my dad finally, he was called to the ministry, so he got completely out of it. My cousin and his wife took it over. Okay. And they ran it for several years and ran it well. And then in 2007, my wife, Eleanor, who's been a rock for me, in 2007, we took it over. Wow. And then that's when we moved to the next block up. So we stayed in the community.
Okay, so still
next
in the
block
community.
up, and we built it, and we've been working there ever since. Yeah.
Wow, I love that. And one of the things that really inspired me, because I have a background in engineering, I'm a chemical engineer by training, was the fact that you all had other careers, but you decided that this was important enough to maintain this family business and stay committed to it.
It did not make sense. For us, my background is mechanical engineering. My wife, who attended Spelman as well, hers is computer science engineering.
All right.
And it just didn't make sense for us. We have people that come from miles, as soon as they get off the plane, coming from California or New York or somewhere, they come to Lindsay's first before they go home. Because they got to get that taste before they go home. So they've been around for years, and it just didn't make sense for me not to give it my full attention for a while, and my family has pitched in. My daughter even has helped quite a bit. She's our marketing person.
Now, all right, because that's an important part. Yes, definitely. So tell us, what is like the special thing about Lindsay's barbecue?
Well, as I was telling you earlier, that my dad, actually, he's 96. My mom is 93. Wow. He still comes in and he makes the sauce, and he makes the sauce.
Yeah,
he cooks the greens. He cooks cabbage, and he'll cook the pinto beans, black-eyed peas. He says this is his golf, so I let him play his 9 holes.
I love that.
Yeah, he loves it.
So cool.
Our special sauce is the key. We have the ribs and the chicken and the catfish and all of that stuff. But I mean, you just can't go wrong with anything that we do. But we're just humbled and blessed to be here. I
love that. And so, and I know you all do hospitality as well. But then I know COVID has happened, and that's kind of really like it's created a situation where so many restaurants have had to pivot, businesses in general. So how have you all been able to do that?
When it first hit, it was pretty shocking. We were running around like chickens with our head cut off. So, but we finally figured it out. We paid a makeshift drive-through in our front of our restaurant.
Just making it happen.
Just made it happen, and we figured out how we're going to serve them and take it out. And then we finally, when they allowed us to do it, open back up to 30%, we finally switched to curbside to give people the opportunity that didn't want to come in. So we're doing curbside now. Of course, we've partnered with some of the third-party delivery services as
so
well.
People can get it in their homes
so
if
you
they
can
want,
call in and deliver it, and that's on our website if you want to call, order online or anything like that.
And are you open now for dining?
We are open. It's limited dining, but we are open for dining right now.
Excellent. Well, I mean, there are a few things over there I can definitely try. Everybody knows that, I'm vegetarian, so I can't dig into everything, but I see some catfish and some potato salad.
And there's no way we can convert you today, huh?
I mean, there would be too many people that'd be really sad. Be like, oh, Leah gave in if I did that on the show live. So, but I mean, I would love to try some of anything over there. And I see that cornbread. Oh my gosh, it just all looks
wonderful. Like all homemade.
Really
it's
amazing. Like after the show, I'm definitely going to dive into it. But I wanted to talk about the barbecue sauce. So tell us a little bit more about this barbecue sauce. You said that your father actually makes this?
My father made this, and this was one of the things I really wanted to do when I came into the business. We've always had the sauce, but we never had it bottled.
Yeah.
So my goal was, lofty goal was to franchise, of course, and to get the sauce on the market. So we kind of nailed down the recipe, got it to where it was perfected, and we got it bottled, got the labeling, and it's FDA approved. So we're not selling it in stores right now, but we are selling it at the restaurant.
So people can come in to purchase it.
And if you want, we have people that call and we ship it to them wherever, all over the country as well.
It's very affordable. How much is it?
$4.50.
Like that's super affordable. And I have a little special treat. So, Shop Block Live, we're all about showing our receipts, right? So we are going to purchase 10 of your barbecue sauce. You're welcome. Because that's what it's about. It's about showing our receipts. It's about supporting our businesses with not just kind words and, rah-rah, but, putting the dollars behind it as well.
I really appreciate that.
Excellent. Yeah, and so we'll probably be giving some away at some point. Viewers, so, keep watching. So excellent. So again, now where are you all located? We talk about all this awesomeness, but people may not know where you're located.
We're in North Little Rock. 207 Curtis Sykes is the physical address. But we usually tell people, where Simmons Arena, Verizon Arena is. So it's the next exit off I-30, which is the Curtis Sykes exit.
Gotcha.
And you just get off on that exit, come up about 5 blocks, and it's right there on that exit.
Okay, awesome. And do you have social media that people can follow?
Yes, we're on Facebook, we're Instagram, Twitter.
You got it all.
Of course, we got an 18-year-old here, so we're
so you can be everywhere.
We're trying to make a TikTok video right now.
Oh, okay. I might have to get with you later because I need some TikTok help. And what do they search to be able to find you?
They can search.
Just search Lindsay's
BBQ. Yeah, we have a website as well. So yes, ma'am.
Excellent. And I see this book here. I wanted to talk about it before we close out for today.
She's not mic'd up, but we're just proud of this young lady. So she wrote a book, and she wrote it when she was about 5 or 6.
What?
And it's a text message from the heart, but we just had it published last year.
Oh, Oh, that's
and,
awesome.
it is a book about her and her mom having this connection through, mental telepathy. But it was they were just thinking about each other, and it was really a wonderful thought. And she's been put it on the market, so it's available.
That's what I was gonna say. Where is it available?
At Pyramid, it's available.
Okay,
at Pyramid,
so it's at
and
Pyramid.
she also has it on some of the national.
Some of the other booksellers.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome! Congratulations. That is amazing. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna ask if you can like maybe pass something over here for me to try.
I'll let you pass that over there. There you go.
Because we are observing our social distance. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So I want to show it to everyone. I don't know if I'm in the right camera, but I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna try the fish. Yay, catfish.
Catfish.
My grandmother's watching, and it's like this is our thing, catfish. Okay, so taste testing. It's so seasoned so well. It's making me cough. It's a good thing though. Oh, it's so good. It's like really good. So I'm from Chicago. I have to, kind of give my little disclaimers. And, we have our places back home where it's like, and we've often said, like, our family's from here, but we've often said, like, oh, stuff was not as good as it was back home in Chicago, because we've kind of back and forth. And this reminds me of some of the catfish that we would have back home in Chicago.
Wow. I mean, that's a big compliment.
It is. And I feel like I haven't found that. So, I mean, again, I feel like that's the beautiful thing about hosting this show, is that I learned something new. I'm introduced to all these cool new businesses, and I'm like, okay, grandmother, Aunt Lauren, we gotta go to Lindsay's. They probably know about it because they live here, but I didn't. So, and then I'm gonna eat some cornbread really quick. So I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna eat a piece of cornbread while we all wait with bated breath. It's just so good. I want to take this plate home with me.
And we probably have some stuff available other than that for people that are vegetarians as well. So please come by.
I'm sure you could probably make a whole sides dish for me that could be like,
oh yes,
my meal.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent.
Yes,
well, it has been great feeding my face and getting to know you all and talking to you all about just the wonderful work that you do. I mean, this is wonderful work as well, because this is providing, again, an example of wealth building and of, just longevity and perseverance. And so I'm inspired. I'm sure our viewers are inspired. Just thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
We love the work that y'all are doing here as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
That warms my heart.
Yeah, right.
I'm finished stuffing my face. And drink a little bit of my water. Oh, and you know what? Before I let you all go, now my hands are a little grubby, so you have to excuse me, but I want to give you one of our Shot Black Live mugs. I love our mugs. I'm a coffee drinker, coffee and tea.
Yes.
So this is a really special gift for me to give you all. So
thank you.
You are so welcome.
Thank you.
It's just a little token of our appreciation, and we'll make sure that we'll get another one so that you all both can have one.
Thank you so much.
We want you both to
Thank
have
you.
one. We want you to take that one back to Spelman and showcase. Hey, Shot Black Live. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. So let me take my drink of water. And let's see if I can see any words from anyone. Again, we will figure this out, everyone. It could just be the limitations of my stuff. But anyway, I'm glad you all are watching. I know you all are. I know, because like I said, I'm feeling the love, so I know it's coming. And we're just going to move on with our show. So our next guest today, actually, we're going to move on into our next guest because I'm super excited about what she is doing. We are going to talk to Miss Marsha Smith. Miss Marsha Smith is the founder of Helping Hurting Hearts Heal. And it is a tongue twister, but it's just like what she does is really, really, it just warms my heart because it's about helping people in their mental state, helping them to just like have a new stake on life. It's really, really inspiring. And she's got products and she's got so many cool things to talk about. So we definitely are going to talk to her in just a bit. But before we talk to her, because of course I want to always give you guys a chance to support Shop Black Live, support the work that we do, support us and us doing our work. So I'm going to tell you all about our website. It's shopblacklive.com, right? And we've got tons of awesome products on our website. We are going to actually have Lindsay's barbecue on our website, hopefully by next week. So you definitely want to check out for that. We've got our Shop Black Live t-shirts, right? So we've got the one that I wear every week. We've got the we're not leveling the playing field, we're establishing an entirely new one. We've got the one that Benito's favorite phrase is let's see if I can get it right. When you pray, move your feet, right? I mean, that was so inspiring. So we've got that t-shirt. We've got our masks, right? We've got our masks that are where you can make a statement without saying anything. We've got the vote mask. We've also got our vote bags. We've got the 1619 mask and the bags. And right now, it's just so important. The message to vote is so important. I saw this really cool video. It's circulating on social media. And it's just about how important it is to vote and how we've either forgotten or we've been tricked into thinking that it's not important and that our vote isn't relevant and that we don't need to vote in all these different elections. And it's just not true. Our vote is powerful. We have to take the initiatives that we have. We have to take the opportunities that we have to make the change. And that's what we're all about here, making change through our voting, making change through putting our dollars where we say our hearts are, by supporting these businesses with actual purchases, actual support, actual donations. This is what we're all about, okay? And there was one last thing I wanted to say on my soapbox. One last thing I wanted to tell you about Shop Black Live, about our website, is that we not only have our t-shirts and our mask and our bags, we've also got other vendors on our website. We've got like some of the past participants or some of the past guests that we've had on the show. We have past participants of Remix Ideas Business Academy. So we've got tons and tons of things for you to purchase on our Shop Black Live website. Remember, 10% of each of those purchases goes to the Arkansas Baptist College Entrepreneurship Program, and we have free shipping, so we're making it easy. So I think we are now ready for our next guest. So again, like I was saying, the work that Miss Marsha is doing it's so dear to my heart, because it's the kind of work that, you know, I just always find myself drawn back to. So to see someone that is just doing it on such a large scale, and her story, you're going to be just as inspired as I was. So welcome to the show, Miss Marsha. We're going to do our Wakanda welcome. I just like keeping that tradition, especially I feel like it's just so, it means even more now.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, I loved hearing your story. I loved reading it. I loved everything that you sent me. And so I would just love for you to tell the viewers what it is that you do.
Yes. Thank you all for having me today. Helping Hurting Hearts Heal is basically a collective of my life story of hurts and pains that have been transformed to power and passion.
Wow.
And now we're packaging those things in the form of services and products, because it's all about humanity and bettering humanity. So my life work is about being something great for someone else and being a platform and a trailblazer for someone else to succeed. But I always say there is no success without God. So Helping Hurting Hearts Heal was basically birthed after I had a stroke in 2017.
Wow.
And I had to transition from my full-time job at the University of Central Arkansas. And I have an amazing husband who was able to take care of me.
Wow.
But during that time, I experienced a great amount of hurt, depression, low self-esteem, because I couldn't do for myself as I normally would do. So therefore, I had some cognitive memory loss, some different things that happened, therapies, all kind of things. And in that time, I began to just heal internally myself. And then it was given to me a vision. This is not just for you. You went through this not for you, but for someone else. At that time, we gave birth to a women's learning community, And we started with about 80 people, and within a year we had about 1,500 women. And so helping Healing Hearts signature statements is what you're going to see today, which is our jewelry. But we have so much more to offer, and we want to thank you guys again for just having us here, and we hope that we enjoy the show.
Oh goodness, I mean, I just love it. Like, I wanted to like, woo woo, yes, you know. And so I can totally see how just from that little, just a little bit of your energy, how your community grew so quickly. And I mean, I think that's amazing, and an amazing testament to exactly what you said, that this work you were called to do, destined to do. I just love it. And I love that you've moved it from a, you know, from an intangible into actual tangible, like accessories and this gorgeous jewelry. And I know you have some models for us. So let's talk about this beautiful stuff that you have for us today. Where would you like to start?
We could just start. All of my pieces are handmade, piece by piece.
Wow.
They are customized pieces designed by me, and what I try not to duplicate. So they're going to be original signature statement pieces. And so I try to create for our clients, or when someone gives me a call and they have a vision, I just sit and I create, and I do it piece by piece, and I do it with passion, I do it with power, and I do it with love.
I love that. And I mean, they already are just beautiful in and of themselves. And then just to hear that you actually custom make these, and they're for particular people, like tell us about any one of those.
Okay. This particular piece here, her name is African Pride.
I love it.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
This is a 4-piece or 5-piece stack African beaded bracelet. Excuse me. You wear them all together, and these are the earrings that I made to go with it. Wakanda forever.
Yes.
So it's African Pride.
Wow, I love that. And now, how can people, if they want something, like, how do they purchase?
Well, my temporary website is on the screen, which would be payhip.com.
Okay.
Which payhip.com, helping hurting hearts heal. Or they can email me at 4heartsintl at gmail.com.
Awesome. And that's the number 4.
Yes, the number 4. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
And I know you had some models that you wanted to showcase some of the awesome things.
I do.
Oh my gosh. So let's talk about what she's wearing, like what the pieces that she's showcasing.
Every piece has a name.
I love that. I love that.
So her name is Miss Antique Pearl.
I love it.
It's a necklace and a bracelet. She's gorgeous. And Val, if you don't mind, just show the people what you're working with today.
Yes.
Miss Antique Pearl.
It just fits it together, everything. I love that.
Yes.
And I imagine these pieces, they're infused, like you said, infused with like that confidence, that, you know, passion, that purpose. I can feel it.
Yes. Yeah. Is she not walking with authority and poise?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Miss Antique Pearl.
Yay. I love it. So let's see what else.
This one is just a signature statement bracelet. Her name is Fireproof. It's 4 stacks. You can either wear them on one arm or on both. So Ms. Danielle is going to show you what fireproof looks like.
And you know, and I have to say, like when I saw her earlier today, my eyes initially were drawn to her wrist. They were. I was like, oh my gosh. So I didn't even know what she was showcasing today, but my eyes were drawn there.
Fireproof.
Wow. Love it.
Fireproof. And we have here our banging, helping hurting hearts heal shirts.
I love it. And I remember I asked you, oh, are they t-shirts? Heck no. Okay. This is so much more.
And we have 4 designs. We have t-shirts, smocks, the flowies, and one more. And Lisa's going to showcase that for you.
Go ahead,
and
Lisa.
She also has on a Helping Hurting Hearts Heal mask as well, customized mask.
I love it. And now is all of this available at the PayHip website?
It is.
I love that.
Absolutely.
And you have some special codes, right? Some special discounts for our viewers.
I do. I have some special codes. And I have a freebie today as well.
Awesome.
Now my codes are going to be for my new ebook that was just released July of this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Called 8 Strategies to Heal a Hurting Heart.
Wow.
And so we're going to offer those along with the journal guide. The ebook is going to be 50% off today.
Wow.
And you can use the code 4HEART50. That is the number 4.
We've got that on the screen. Excellent.
And you can get that book for 50% off today. And the journal guide you can get for 25% off. And that's going to be a code 4HEART25.
Oh, wow. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. And so now where else can people follow you? So I know you have the pay hip for if they want to purchase something today, but where do you kind of like, where do you interact with your tribe?
I am generally on Facebook. We've navigated to Instagram. Okay. But Facebook, we have a Facebook domain. It's called Healing Heart Signature Statements. Okay. And I'll make sure that I get that information out. Healing Heart Signature Statements.
Awesome.
And Helping Hurting Hearts Heal is a women's community on Facebook as well, but it is private. Okay. But we're opening it up to the public as well as to male figures as well. Awesome. Because not only do we have hearts that need to be healed, but male gender as well. Definitely. So I'll be submitting that information for you all to review and submit as well.
Thank you so much. I mean, I just feel lifted just from even hearing your story. And I mean, just really quick, I want to give you one of our mugs.
Awesome.
You know, I mean, again, it's just a small token, but you know, again, it's real dear to me because I'm a coffee and tea drinker, so I love it. Just thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Continue to inspire and lift these hearts. I mean, I know I don't need to say it, but you know, I'm touched. So thank you.
Thank you. And Leah, before I leave, this is a freebie that I want to give. I don't know if someone is watching who has had a loved one to transition from cancer, or who may be a cancer survivor. This is a 3-stack cancer bracelet with a photo frame on it.
That is beautiful.
For them to be able to insert, and I have a box to box it in. And whoever would like to have this is a freebie from Helping Hurting Hearts Heal to someone that may need healing in this hour.
Wow. Thank you so much. We'll make sure that we figure out how we can best give that away. Thank you so much, Miss Marsha. Wow. And look at that. I mean, like, how beautiful is that for her to just offer something, and something so heartfelt, because, you know, we're moving into Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I mean, you know, I've done my work with Move Makeup in that realm, and it is really important. So thank you so much again, Miss Marsha. I am going to see if I can find our viewers. I know you all are there. I know you're talking to us. So I think I figured out what I need to do. I think I need to, so let's fingers crossed that I get it right. I think I need to go to chat. So as I'm trying to figure that out, everyone, I also want to, again, remind you about the, I guess can't do two things at once, everyone. So, oh man, my staff is awesome. The crew is awesome. They've got the comments up here for me. I just got to see if I can look at them. Okay. So people have said they love the jewelry, love her passion. It's so awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. So I know there's a button I'm supposed to hit, but I'm just not finding it. But by next week, everyone, I'm gonna have it together. I'm gonna have it together, because YouTube is awesome that we are able to be on YouTube. And, you know, I just got to figure it out. That's the beauty of being live, is that you guys get to see me, you get to see me like figure things out on the spot. So I think we have a special guest today. Really, really exciting to have our special guest on the show. And I'm going to actually welcome Benito with our special guest, Chris Jones, who is the leader of the Innovation Hub here in Little Rock. And welcome, Mr. Jones.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. It's inspiring to be like talking with you, and just, oh my gosh, all the things
I love
that
being
Innovation
here.
has done.
And I love the fact that you're a bison.
Hey,
my wife's a bison.
Hey.
I went to Morehouse, so but HBCU love all the way.
Yes, HBCU love all around, and we'll give you some props for Morehouse. We'll give you some props, as long as it wasn't Hampton.
Well,
I just can't give it the props.
All right, I'm gonna stay out of that one. The real HU.
Right here.
There you go. There you
Howard. Bison.
All day long.
All day.
You know.
You know? Okay.
All right. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Don't get me started.
I'm on.
Okay, Benito, I'm going to let you take it away.
Yes. First of all, Chris Jones and the Innovation Hub, they have been very supportive of Remix Ideas from the day one. Yeah. And me and Chris, we are brothers. And
that's right.
We discuss many issues which are going on in the entrepreneurial ecosystem. And really, we all have you know, we want to do the same thing, really to support entrepreneurs. It doesn't matter where the zip code you're coming from or your race, to support you so that we can build a more just and equitable economic system here in Arkansas. So Chris, I just brought here because we see a lot of entrepreneurs coming to this show. They are making products, but most of them, they don't know Innovation Hub.
Right.
And I think they can benefit a lot with, you know, with your in that space. Yeah. So tell them what's the Innovation Hub and how can Innovation Hub support Black entrepreneurs?
Yeah, you know, first of all, thank you for having me on the show. I love what you all are doing, and innovation is in our name, and you all are putting innovation in action.
Yes.
And I love that. The other thing I want to quickly say is that you were one of the first people to walk through the doors of the Innovation Hub when I stepped there. And from day one, you have been a partner in crime. The Innovation Hub is a place where entrepreneurs and makers can come and turn their ideas into reality. We have the tools, the skills, and the resources necessary to help make that happen.
That's very good. And we want entrepreneurs to come to Innovation Hub.
Yeah.
Where is the Innovation Hub? I know where it is.
Right. So we're physically in North Little Rock.
Yes.
But you can access us at arhub.org.
Yeah.
We have virtual classes, online instruction, but our tools, 3D printer, laser cutter, woodshop welding, it's in North Little Rock.
Great. I think Innovation Hub is needed. We are living in this fourth industrial economy, where it's a digital economy. We really need innovation is part of that.
That's right.
And I think we are missing a lot of Black entrepreneurs in that space. Yeah. And some of them who are doing innovation here, they need that support. Yeah. So if you want to make masks, you want to make anything, please contact Innovation Hub or contact us. Yeah. We can contact with Chris Jones and his team. They are great team. Yeah, and we really appreciate Chris for coming here.
Love what you all are doing.
If you have anything else to say before...
just that I love what you all are doing. You know, keep pressing the envelope, keep building community. I love the community that you all are creating. Yeah. And you have been a partner to us. We want to continue to be a partner with you all. And it's just fascinating to see what can be created if folks are just given a little bit of opportunity.
Yeah, I think almost our time is up for this section, but I want to say, somebody has an idea, somebody has a dream, somebody wants to make something, and you don't know how, don't let your dream die.
That's right.
Contact Innovation Hub, and they will help us. Or contact us. We work with the Innovation Hub. We can help you to support you. Thank you very much, Chris Jones.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome. I'm going to shake my bracelet because I know you all can hear it. Excellent. Oh my gosh, I am inspired. Innovation Hub. For years, I have heard the work that they've done. I've been to some classes, and the support that they have provided in the community it really, truly is amazing. So from someone who is like not one of the leaders, it's legit for sure. So, okay, I've got good news, everyone. I have figured out how to find the live chat. I found it. So I see all the love. Thank you all. I just have to say thank you. Somebody said, we're here with you, Leah. We appreciate that. Yes, I appreciate that so much. So let me see if I can go back and see who's been watching. So so it's interesting how it works. So Juanina's watching, Erica's watching. We've got C. Allen watching, Maria's watching. Hello, Miss Maria. We've got Ann watching, excellent. All About Andrea's watching. I hope I pronounced your name correctly because Andrea can be pronounced so many different wonderful ways. We've got lots of people watching. Sasha, hello. Kathy, always lovely to see you. Okay, so I think I've caught up. Nicholas is watching. Hey now, Nicholas, another old school business entrepreneur person that has always been super helpful and super knowledgeable. Thank you for watching. So I think we're ready for our next guest. Yeah, so this gentleman is just everything about his brand, about his style, about what he's done, what he's doing. It should inspire you, and it should inspire you to be your own unique person. So I'm gonna let him talk more about that, and I want to welcome Mr. Stephen Green to our show, Wakanda. So how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm having a fabulous day. So, I mean, I just love when we spoke, just the whole entire premise of your business. So first tell us what your business is and what you do.
Okay, so I have Be Unique Grooming Lounge. It's a barbershop. It's a one-stop shop for men that like elegant things. Mm-hmm. And then I also have Be Unique Luxury Salon as well. And it's a one-stop spot for women. And it has pedicure, manicure, all color nations of hairstyles. And,
awesome, so I get my hair done?
You can get everything done there. And then we also have our new product, and it's Bon Canite.
Oh.
And that means good quality in French.
I love it. Okay, so we're going to talk about that more in a little bit.
Okay.
I want to know more about your story. Like, I mean, because it's more than a notion to say, you know, I'm going to open up a barbershop and then boom, I'm going to open up a salon with it, and with a special, unique, I used your word, twist of it. You know, so tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, well, I was serving 12 years in the military, and I just wasn't happy. Like, I knew I had a career. I was young. I had my first son, and I just woke up one day and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I prayed to God and I asked him, just what do I need to do to fulfill my purpose? And he revealed the barbershop to me, and I wrote it down for about 2 years. And the day that I decided to get out the military is the day that I decided to be a business owner.
Wow.
I went to school, and everything just continued just to happen. Like, everything that I wrote down in that plan, it happened.
Wow,
After 2 years after me being out of school, I opened my first barbershop. And I did that one to prove to other people that I can do it.
Wow.
I had one person that inspired me all my life. I told him that I wanted to get out the barbershop, and he laughed at me, out of the military, and he laughed at me. And that just hurt me. It crushed me in the inside.
Wow.
So I told myself from there that anytime somebody tell me that I can't do something, I'm going to do it.
I love it.
2 years from there, I opened the salon, and I opened the salon for my own purpose, just to know that I can do anything I put myself to, my mind to, I can make it happen.
Yeah.
And the product line, Bon Canite, is for my kids. It's showing them that you can do anything in the world. All you got to do is have a dream and ambitions.
I just love that. I love it, and I love how inspiring it is, and just the sense of, like, you know, just setting a goal and moving towards it. And I also know that it takes a lot of tenacity and it takes a lot of perseverance to do that, you know, so kudos to you, because it's not just like always an easy road. I totally get that. So tell us more about, like, the salon and the barbershop experience. Like, where are you located first? Okay. And what do people, like, what can they experience there? What makes Be Unique awesome and so unique?
Be Unique is different because whenever you walk into the establishment, the atmosphere is set for everybody. It's real relaxing, real comfortable. You don't have to worry about a hostile environment, and we have all walks of life coming through, from young people to elderly people. And it's just, like I said, real comfortable. And it's very diverse. And it's located on Rodney Parham, 10301 North Rodney Parham, and that's right by the Looney Bin. Oh, cool. And then the salon is in the same plaza. It's just connected to Eat My Catfish.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so you're centrally located, so people can easily find you.
Yes.
And I mean, I imagine that, you know, you're taking new clients, people can just kind of walk in.
Well, when I first opened, I wanted to do something different, and I seen how stylists was operating in their salon, and it was real easy and comfortable to do appointments only. So before COVID, we decided to do appointments only when we opened, and it allowed us to flow easier throughout the pandemic.
That makes so much sense, and I'm sure it lends to that upscale feel as well.
Yes.
And so let's talk about your products. So tell me the name again, because I love the name.
It's Bon Canite.
Bon Canite.
Yes. It's good quality in French, and a lot of Africans they speak French. And I was on Google, and I was like, I want to be something different. I want to do something different.
Hey,
so I checked out Bon Canite, and it stuck with me.
So what you're showing me right now is the moisturizer
This is
oil?
our moisturizer. We have a beard oil, but this is our #1 seller here.
Awesome.
And I created this product because, as we can tell, I'm dark-skinned. And my body, it was rejecting a lot of products because my skin is very rich. Yeah. So I created something, and it's called Bon Canite. And I wanted my body to experience what good quality feels like.
Yeah.
So I, with the product.
Oh, okay, we weren't ready for that. Oh my gosh, let me control myself.
With the product, all you have to do is just put just a little on, and you allow your body to feel good. Your body knows what good quality feels like.
Heck yeah.
That's all you have to do. And if you want to feel really good, you just add just a little bit more.
All right, a little bit more.
And now your body is feeling excellent.
Excellent.
So this is the moisturizer for the skin. It's for rich skin. I know I'm typically, when I get out the shower, I'm normally like ashy around here, here, and here.
So many of us are, even us light-skinned people.
And that's why we have an oil. So oils, what it do is it absorbs inside the skin versus lotions. It just sits on the surface of the skin.
True point.
And now that your body and your soul is feeling good, you can just apply it on your hair and allow your hair to feel the same way as your spirit and your body does.
Yes, I love it. So it is versatile. It's for your body and your hair.
And your hair, yes, ma'am.
I love it. And tell me, I mean, I'm trying to keep my focus. Tell me some of the cool ingredients that are in there, because I read something on one of your, I think on Facebook, you were talking about some of the cool ingredients.
Yes, so just our base is castor oil here, and sunflower oil. Okay. And then we have almond oil in this one. Yes.
Okay, everyone, I can vouch for all of those oils. They are awesome oils. You all know I'm a natural girl. So, like I said, I'm trying to keep my focus and like stay with the program. So tell us a little bit about the beard oil.
Okay, so the beard oil, what we did was we put a lot of oils in there because we like to do a hot treatment oil. Okay. And cool. That's just applying a hot towel. And you can experience this at the barbershop. But you apply a hot towel on there to open up the pores, and then we allow the oil to sit in there about 10 to 15 minutes. And upon receiving a facial. Okay. And from there, we rinse out the excess with a cold towel to trap the oil underneath your skin.
Nice.
And it also provides healthy hair growth as well.
Awesome. And guys, as an esthetician, I can vouch for everything he just said. All of that is true. So, okay, excellent. So again, like so if people want to come out and like start being a client at your salon, what's the process, or at the barbershop salon?
So we have a website. It's called beunique.company. Okay. And all the stylists and also the barbers, their websites are on that one website. Okay. So they can click on the barber or stylist that they want to get their service from, and go from there.
And see their schedule and book an appointment.
Yes. Okay. And then we also have a waiver for COVID-19 as well.
Of course. So and I'm glad that you all are doing that. Yes. Excellent. You know, we gotta, because health is real. Yes. So, and products. If people want to get their hands on these products to have that amazing experience you just showed us, you just made us privy to. How can they purchase these?
Now they can walk into the barbershop or the salon and purchase a product, and we also sell it on beunique.company as well.
And what's the price for it? Price point?
So originally this is $15 for both of them, but today we're also offering a discount, so that's $5 off.
What? All right, Shop Black Live viewers, you got to get on that. Yes. So $5 off. Is there a special code or anything like that, or is it already just set up?
It's already set up on beunique.company.
Okay, super easy. It's already set up. Everyone go to, again, what's the website?
beunique.company.
beunique.company, okay? Yes. Not .com, company. So put that, what is that? P-A-N-Y on the end of it. All right, well, I want to thank you and give you one of our mugs. Well, again, I have to say this to everyone because it's so true. I am a coffee and tea girl. The mug is perfect for both. It's just the right amount of space and to hold in your hand. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy it. Thank you so much for being on the show. It's been, I mean, like you truly are. You are your brand. You are unique, and I love that.
Well, thank you.
You're so welcome. Awesome. Oh my goodness, everyone. Like, was that not a treat? Okay, did you see my face? I don't know if the camera was like face to me, but I was like, whoa, fun. Super exciting. But in all truth, I mean, like I am just excited about like all these brands that we have, all these companies with these products, and you all know how important natural products are for me. You all know, you may or may not know, but I've been in the natural world for years, and so having all these products and all these business owners that are committed to providing like really good quality natural products for you, really good quality services for you, it's just super exciting. So please remember to support our businesses. Please remember to share their pages, to share their social media profiles, share what they're doing. Go follow their pages, just like we're asking you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our Shop Black Live Facebook page. We need you to do the same thing for these businesses. We need you to just go through, take 15 minutes, go like all their pages, go follow all their Instagram accounts, go, if they're on Twitter, go follow them on Twitter, go follow them on TikTok, because I think most people have a TikTok account at this point, and just really support them. And if you can't, I mean, like, again, we know reality is that everyone can't afford to buy from every single business, but you can hit that share button, you can hit that like button, you can tell someone else that is, that might have an issue that company might be able to, to address or support, you can spread the information. And so that's so important, and that's what we're asking you all to do as well. So let me see if we have any more comments. Okay, I think we're low on the comments, so we need to get some love. So again, we know that Facebook works just like anything in life. If you support and you show that you like it with some likes and some hearts, that's how people will know that you like what you see, and that's how Facebook will know that we like seeing Shop Black Live. So if you're on Facebook watching us, please give us some likes and some hearts. If you're on YouTube, let me know that you're watching. Give me some like, hey, I'm here, so that I know you guys are watching. And I think Andrea said that this is a good product, so I'm assuming she's talking a little bit. She was talking about one of Steven's products. Awesome. And okay, yeah, so other people were agreeing with me that that was his presentation was quite the treat. So we are moving on to our last guest of today, but definitely not our least guest. I was just inspired by our conversation. She just lifted me up, and she didn't even realize how much of a lift up I needed. And she just did that. Like, she's amazing. I already know that. So I am welcoming Miss Jess of Accent Soaps to the show with her guest, and we'll get to know who our guest is, and we're gonna do our Wakanda welcome. So it's super important. Like I said, it has so much more meaning now, but welcome, Miss Jess. How are you?
I'm doing so good, Leah. It's so nice to meet you. I'm sorry. Let me stop saying I'm sorry. We all just have to apologize for everything.
Definitely.
She is gorgeous.
Oh.
Y'all, she's so pretty.
Thank you.
I knew she was gonna be pretty when I saw her in person. Anyway, but thank you so much for having us.
Warming my heart. Oh my gosh, thank you. So again, our guests today have just got me off my, I need to refocus. Everybody's just saying stuff and doing things and just, whoo, it's a lovely day. But I love what you're doing. So we talked a little bit about it. Like, everyone, this is a woman after my own heart, because what she is doing is something I have had a dream to do for so many years. So tell us about Accent Soaps. Tell us about what it is and what you do. And I love you all shirts. I just love it all.
We are in work attire. Those ladies, I'm just like, girl, we are underdressed. We're in work attire. Accent Soap is my baby. It was birthed out of, I don't know. I don't even want to go all the way until we got to the time. It was birthed.
But I think people need to know. People need to know how long you've been doing this. Okay.
I've been doing it for 23 years.
Okay.
I actually started making hair care products from scratch myself, and most of it is from. It's not most. All of it is from struggle. And when you grow up not having the ability to go get your hair done every 2 weeks, or not having the best of this or the best of that, so because we couldn't dress the way we wanted, we didn't have the sneakers that we wanted. My thing was my hair. I said, I gotta get my hair done every 2 weeks. And then when we couldn't, I'm like, what can I do? So then the creative juices kind of started to flow. So I started making hair care products.
Love it.
That went from me doing that in my house to me doing hair at home. I also wanted to go to school for biochemistry, so I was doing it for a while.
Yes.
And then I had my beautiful daughter, Danae. So while I was in school full time, I was working full time. Taking care of her full time, and I was kind of skipping out my biochemistry classes, doing hair and doing nails at school so I could have diapers for her. It was such a struggle. But anyway, pushed forward, got married, had Maddie, my youngest daughter. She was born with eczema, probably one of the worst cases I've seen. Skin completely open. We use everything that they said use, steroid cream, you name it. And because I have a a biochemistry background, I'm like, I already make hair care products.
I can figure this out.
This shouldn't be that different. So Maddie is 12 and a half. She'll be 13. So we've been doing it about 12 years. And we're online. The products, I do want to say this really quickly. They're not drop shipped. I do have a lot of customers that ask questions about the differences. So not to go deep into that, but everything is made from scratch. We try to release as many videos as possible. Hair care products, from my shampoos, my conditioners, everything is made from scratch. I also want to say too, even our labels, excuse me, we use no outsourcing for anything.
Wow.
The only thing that we purchase from another company is ingredients for the products and the bottles or the jars. Besides that, I print everything out myself. Everything that's from our perfumes, our sprays, everything is handmade from scratch.
I love it.
And the reason why I'm stressing that is because you can use all of it. So I know everybody has sensitive skin issues. It doesn't matter. You can use all of it.
I love it. And that is such, again, everyone, you know, I'm gonna stay on my natural soapbox. Like, that is super important to note, because there are products, and especially products that you'll see that maybe have similar names to hers, and we're gonna like get into like all the awesome things because I've smelled some of it and I'm excited. But you know, products that have similar names to hers, and they can't be worn by everyone.
That's true.
The fragrances are not safe. The ingredients in them are, you know, toxic to sensitive skin. So that is a really important part. I'm really glad that you pointed that out. So let's jump into some of these products here. Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna let my daughter take it away.
I'm Danae, it's my mom and everything, but I am one of the brand ambassadors for Accent Soap. I'm a living testament. That's all I use on my skin, because I've tried to use other products and it just does not work for me. I either break out or I have a harsh reaction, and it sucks, because you want to be able to make sure you're moisturized and you smell good, but you don't want to have to have that crazy reaction afterwards.
Of course, yeah.
So we have all natural everything, from our soaps, shower gels, lotions, and my personal favorite, the sugar scrub. So the sugar scrub is a whipped sand sugar scrub, and it smells amazing, but it really exfoliates your skin. But it doesn't leave you with that really grimy, oily feeling. So you're moisturized and you look super smooth. And I hope to all the ladies and the fellas, we have some available for the guys, that you use this after you shave, or any hair removal process for waxing, epilators, I believe, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
epilatory creams, right?
All of that stuff.
So, and I'm glad she did mention the guys too. I just want to jump in really quick. Ladies, I know we love stuff for us, but our guys have to be pampered too. So I wanted to bring my whole guys section from my store, but I didn't. So I'm trying my best not to.
You all noticed that she said her store. So she has an actual store here in Little Rock, which you're going to get.
The first Black-owned store with a brick and mortar in Arkansas.
So we made history. We made history last year by opening. We are the first Black-owned bath and body boutique in the state.
I love
Nobody else has done that yet, but I'm excited to say we did it. Every single bar of soap that you guys have purchased. We moved to Arkansas 6 years ago. And the main reason is because Arkansas showed the most love online. My mom sold here at the farmer's market starting in 2012. For about 2 years, she sold at the farmer's market. She sold out of the trunk of her car. She sold at work. She told me stories about giving lotion to people at the supermarket. She was hustling.
I love it.
So we came here. The love we got from everybody was crazy. It was crazy to see people that knew me before I knew them.
Yeah, before you knew them.
So I worked at Verizon for a while. While I was at Verizon, I was still making my products and all of that. And my mom said, Jess, you're getting too big. You have to be in the store. And I prayed. I stepped out on faith, and ever since, it was the best thing we've ever done.
And where's your all store?
We're 3018 South University, directly across from Euler. That's right here in Little Rock, Arkansas. You cannot miss it. It's behind the Pizza Hut, y'all. You can't miss
behind the Pizza Hut. Everybody knows what the Pizza Hut is on University. Awesome. Yeah, and you will have tons of events and things coming up as well. Like,
please follow our page. Tomorrow we will be at John Barrow Day. We will be debuting to some and presenting to others our drinky drinks. We do mixed drinks. They will be there. We also have a kids club. That's going to be in the back of our store. That's going to be in a few weeks. We're releasing information on that. So I want everybody to follow us on every social media platform. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And they just look up Accent Soap.
Accent Soap, everything. Accent Soap on Twitter, Accent Soap on Instagram.
That's awesome. Everything's that's a feat right there to be able to get it all.
Guys in gold, 1 minute. Guys in gold. Every single bar of soap is topped with 14 karat gold dust for all of our guys. And your soaps are wrapped in gold. You have a whole section. It does not smell like trees. It does not smell like firewood and all of that charcoal. It smells like colognes that you wear every single day, completely natural, organic, made from scratch.
I love it. And what's your price point for people who are like, you know, price conscious?
Glad you said that. We have things as low as 99 cents all the way up. So it just depends. You can go as high as $110 for a basket. You can get a soap saver for 99 cents. If you want to save, donate to our food drive. We have a food drive that goes on every single day. We give you $1 per item. If you donate a can of beans that's $1 off. So everybody can afford to shop. No excuse, you guys. Bring in old coats, gently worn, of course, non-perishable items.
Community. That's all it's about.
And tell us again your address. Tell us again
3018 South University. That's right here in Little Rock, Arkansas, directly across from Euler behind Pizza Hut.
Awesome. And you have a website as well that we have up on the site.
AccentSoap.com. You guys, today we are giving a coupon in honor of you guys. So it's Shop Black Live. So if you want 25% off today, AccentSoap.com. It's only today. Make sure you use the code Shop Black Live.
Easy, guys. Yeah. Shop Black Live. Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm telling you all, like this, you all are inspiring me. I just love what you all are doing. Keep up the amazing work. I'm going to be there at your shop supporting you all. Definitely everyone else, please do that. Like it's just, I'm just happy to have met you. Awesome.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Yes.
Thank you so much again for having us.
Of course. Excellent. Oh my gosh, guys. Like I said, we had an amazing show today. I mean, it just blew by. Like it's already at the top of the hour again. Really quick, I want to tell you all about that pitch competition, the Communities Unlimited pitch competition. Let me get the information out for it, and we're going to have some information up on the screen. And it is the Entrepreneurs Unlimited Pitch Contest. It's Communities Unlimited. It's their first ever virtual business pitch competition, pitch contest. And the prizes are amazing. You've got the information up there on the screen of how to enter for it. It's for pivoting, so for businesses that have had to pivot or kind of change their operating, what they're doing. And you can be a startup and actually submit yourself for that as well. Submit your information for that as well. And so before we go, I want to make sure that I encourage all of the businesses here in Arkansas. If you want to be featured on Shop Black Live, like if you want to like showcase some of your stuff, like, you know, this awesome balloon display, or be one of our guests, be sure to reach out to us, you know, because that's what we're all about. We're about showcasing your businesses, showcasing your work. And again, we want to thank our sponsors. Thank you all for the support that you've given us. Communities Unlimited is one of our sponsors. We want to thank them. And gosh, guys, I think we're at the end of our show. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing here at Shop Black Live. Remember, we are not leveling the playing field. We are creating an entirely new one. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
Are you a Black-owned business? Would you like to be a guest on the Shop Black Live show? Do you want to sell your products on shopblacklive.com? Yes, send an email to shopblacklive@gmail.com.